Max must be so disappointed. I mean, there he was enjoying himself on holiday again with all his armour off. And then I come along. Oh, I forgot all this. I never knew that. Wow. I'm really surprised I actually forgot that. See what happens when you're in a rush to get somewhere? You forget things. Yeah, but anyways, Max was must be really disappointed now because I had to put his armor on. You must be going something like, "Oh, do I really have to go back to fighting?" Yes, you do. Oh, I was enjoying myself. Ah, so that's automatic. So this could well mess me up, basically. Okay, I think I've probably done everything around here, haven't I? So, really, what I'm going to do is stop it here and try and sort the teleportation out. I will be back in a minute. Right, I'm back at the position that I was meant to be at, and so I'll pick this thing up and I'll look around again at where I'm actually at. Actually, this level is not too bad, but there are instances in this level where you do get annoyed with it, like those freaking giants I've noticed. But I am actually quite surprised on how challenging they are, because I didn't think they were going to be that much of a challenge, in all honesty. I thought it was just going to be another walk in the park, but unfortunately it didn't work out that way. It just became quite a bit of a mess, so to speak. And well, oh, here we go. Here they are. But another good thing about this level is that, even as I said earlier about the batches, there you go. They just catch you unexpectedly. I think they purposely did the level this way, actually, to sort of keep you unaware of the enemy. You know, sort of like, you think this is a nice peaceful island and you're chilling out, running across it, and then all of a sudden, after going quite a distance, you see a huge batch of enemies. Now, playing a wizard, that can be a problem, really, because it's you know, you're not meant to go around charging and searching in such a way, because it's not what wizards do. Wizard's role is basically, well, I see them like a semi-supporter. That's what I think they are. They're not exactly strictly ranger, but they are like a semi-supporter type. They kind of do distance attacks, but they're, you know, they're strong enough in this game to give support. But working as a single player, it is a challenge. I mean, me playing this wizard, it is really difficult for me to try and fight in single player. I know that if you play two player, it can be a lot easier, because, well, it normally is, but my point is that basically you have that strategic element where you do play like a supporting role, because, you know, characters like the ranger, cleric, or blimmin', oh, just distracted for a second. Sneaky git. No. Whew. You can't make me go down easily. Take that. Take a fireball to the face. Cheeky bastard. And what was I saying now? Yeah, well, wizard, cleric, and not the night elf, because I see that as a completely different division on its own. It's a well-rounded fighter and it doesn't really need any support groups. The same with a warrior, but the warrior is strictly close range, and sometimes if you're if you level up your warrior and it's a bit underpowered, like a few people that have done. Mine's overpowered, by the way. I've actually got a really powerful leveled warrior on Return to Arms, and he's rather overpowered. But if yours is an underpowered one at the level you're at, say like for instance, as you've been playing the game for a while, and you get through a few levels, your warrior will need a supporting group unless you play the game more stealthy like. Because I know in places in the past I've had to do that with the warrior. But now my warrior character in RTA has all its upgraded stuff and all its attributes ridiculously put in different places. You know, got a ridiculous amount of strength. And hey, that's what you need really, right? As a warrior, you need strength. I also find that you need stamina. A lot of it, because you know, it helps you heal a lot quicker. And if you want to be a cheapskate and save on potions like me, and put up your money, then basically trying to focus on your strengths is the best way to go. But the only way you're really going to do that, if you really want to be ridiculously strong at the level you're at, then you're going to have to use power-up items, enchantments on certain things. Like I've basically used all my you know the jewelry items that you can enchant. Well, no, you know the enchanted jewelry you get? Well, oh, will you stop pressing the wrong button? Well, that I tend to try and with my warrior class, I've actually put it all on strength. So my character at the level it's at, which I'm not going to tell you, I'm going to give you a surprise, because I'm going to actually use this character after doing this game, which might take some time for me to do. But yeah, my character at that level is really ridiculously hard and can take on quite a few characters. And that's only because I've used a strictly amount of enchantments on one specific attribute, which is strength. And that's really a good thing. I've also got some little figurines which I keep on me through playing the game, and that's made my character hyper powered, and I'm sure there's a few other people that have done that with their characters, whether they be warrior, wizard, or wherever they're playing in Return to Arms. But yeah, it's one of those things you really have to do, in all honesty, if you really want to play single player, and that's what I was actually getting at as I was talking to you about that. You really have to be...
My burden is already too much.
Already? Well, you know what that means. I'll see you later, because I'm not going to bore you with the shop anymore.